What's up, everybody? Mancave Dave here in Michigan with a pickups video. This is some stuff that I picked up earlier this year, probably late spring, maybe right after, Memorial Day, somewhere in there. It is, a bunch of old toys. So I was at a garage sale, and I always ask, hey, do you have any old toys? And kind of list off some of the things I was looking for. And while the person who was having the sale didn't, one of the people that was there attending the sale is like, hey, I have some of that stuff, and I've been trying to think about the best way to sell it, and it's like this was just meant to be. So they invited me back to come over to the garage and check out what they had, and this is what I was able to pick up from them. So first off, we have a in the box 1985 Cabbage Patch Kids doll. Looks like the tags are still on her. I don't do a lot with Cabbage Patch Kids. Seems to be one of those things that there was just, there's just too many of them and not a lot of people want them anymore. So this one has the box and the paperwork, so that's pretty neat. And then we have this, it's an early Mr. Potato Head. So Kooky the Cucumber with her friend Mr. Potato Head. And this poor box it just exploded. I don't know, it's just coming apart. So in here we have, this is all very cheap feeling plastic. 50 different pieces for only 50 cents. So here we have Kooky the Cucumber and all these little teeny tiny plastic pieces. Mr. Potato Head there, but just kind of a pretty cool older piece, and love the artwork on here. Not sure of the year, but pretty cool. This was probably the highlight. And so some of these old Marx Western sets. So we have a few horses. We have this covered wagon, which is pretty awesome. And I haven't gone through to see what all is here or what it's missing. This instructions piece here, covered wagon and horse. So let's see here. Pick this up. Got some, looks like cooking utensils and that type of stuff. And then these, I thought that these might go with it, but they're actually carpet samples that I think they used and played with. So I'll have to look and see if any of this is legit, like blankets that came with the set, but otherwise just one of those fun things that kids would use to help augment their play. This is pretty cool. I think it's a bank, maybe. Mickey Mouse bank. Yeah, put the money up here and it slides down and goes where it's supposed to. What else? So one of these figures, unfortunately, is broken. This guy's got his leg broken. This plastic, I hesitate to move it too much just because it's really cool looking, but then also very fragile. We have Poncho back here and a whole bunch more Marx sets and Marx pieces. Hey, we got the Fonz from Happy Days. So that's a pretty fun figure to find. And the Johnny West adventure, Princess Wildflower. She has a bunch of her accessories in the box with the shipping box, which is pretty cool. Peanuts musical snow globe. I have no idea what this thing is, this Coca-Cola piece back here. So you lift this up. I don't know if maybe you put ice in there or what it was for. So if anybody knows, please let me know. I'll do a Google search too and see what I can find. But this is neat. It's a Captain Crunch kaleidoscope with all the characters on it. So that was pretty fun. An old McDonald's Happy Meal toy. And looks like we got a Disney piece of China. A bunch of really old Fisher-Price pieces. So some trains here and early Little People type stuff. This is fun. It's a camera that there's pictures in it. You look through it and press the button to change it. A little Tonka truck. A Blue Angel jet, which I don't know the year on here, but I remember in the 80s, I was all about the Blue Angels. Some more Little People. We got a Charlie Brown brush. Let's see, what else? Just this fun, a lot of these, you pull them and they make noise. Raggedy Ann and Andy, water can. Mother Goose, Light Bright, some just cheap cars here, nothing too exciting, but Unfortunately, these are all in fairly rough shape, but still kind of fun to check out. This cracks me up. You roll it, and there's pieces of metal that flail around and make noise, but you know, nothing like flailing metal for a kid's toy. All right, so over here, we've got some more fun stuff. We have this pull bird duck, I guess, and makes duck noises. So that's fun. A pull a tune that has seen much better days. A grease pillow, which is pretty fun. Some random things here. PVC type figures. I Spy. You can move the stuff around her face to disguise it, I guess. A Bozo the Clown fork. I remember these, little pullback friction cars from McDonald's. This is pretty cool. Some kind of a metal police jeep. And this one too, from Disney, like a tin toy, Disneyland Jeep. Sigmund and the Sea Monster, really fun and cool metal lunchbox. No thermos, but that one's pretty valuable. I don't know what this blue thing is. There's an egg with another egg inside it. Maybe if anybody knows what that is, let me know. What else? The penguin. Now the penguin, it was the husband who took me back to the house, and the wife actually reached out later and said, oh, you know, I found the remote for the penguin, and we were talking a little bit about it, and I guess this was the one piece she had wanted to keep, and so I'm going to give this back to her. I don't want to take people's memories like that, so even though I bought it all, that needs to go back to her. So next time she is coming this way, or they're coming this way, they're going to reach out so I can reunite her with her penguin, which will go up on a shelf in their house. Got this fun Snoopy chair. These are pretty cool. They're plastic Disney characters. So we got Jiminy Cricket, Pinocchio, Donald Duck, Mickey, Goofy, and Pluto. Excuse me. We have some Fonz socks here. Fun stuff, pizzazz. I'm not going to show the address and the name, but this is the Henry Winkler fan club. So there's a bunch of different stuff in there, and a bunch of like Teen Beat type magazines here. Tiger Beat, sorry, not Teen Beat. And then these are pretty sweet. They're like big coloring pages that came in an envelope. Let's see if I can open up one-handed here. There we go. So Great Ape, 1976, Hanna-Barbera Productions. So that's pretty cool. What else here? Some metal slinkies, a little writing change purse, a coffin with a mummy inside, Fisher Price milk wagon, easy money game, some kind of bobbin head maybe, cow or bull piece. Haven't seen these Smurfs before. I have to clean them up and check them out. They're a little bit bigger than the traditional Smurfs like this. So that's fun. Pound and Saw Ranch. Let's see. A lot of Snoopy and Peanut stuff over here. Some pretty old Tootsie Roll banks. This is pretty fun. Donald Duck. Nabisco Puppets Wheat Puff cereal. So that was a cereal. Some older cans. Let's see, what do we got here? Bill Scher pitcher from the Detroit Tigers. Old Mountain Dew can. Oh geez, look out. This tractor and its wagon are pretty fun here, so that's a good find. Some old buttons. Hubba Bubba, Big Bubbles, no trouble. Let's see, oh, some caps, some percussion caps, which there are some in there. A lunch bag. Step on the Gas. What's this say? Kinney, the Great American Shoe Store. So nice bag. I don't know if this is Herbie the Love Bug, maybe an earlier remote control car. Looks like a camping kit. Some federal law enforcement patches and stickers. Oh man, excuse me. And this is fun. They're lead soldiers molds. So it's actually, these are made of lead, and there's molds to make them. And so somebody had some fun making lead soldiers. So pretty fun haul. A little bit older stuff than I usually deal with, but also a pretty cool opportunity to learn a little bit more, especially some of these older things. I think this Donald Duck cereal container is really, really fun. So from here in Michigan, this is Mancave Dave. Thank you so much for watching, and we will see you out there.